I'm 30 years old, and right now I feel like I'm starting over. A little over a month ago, I left my 9 to 5 without really knowing what was going to come next. And since then, life has felt different. There's a lot more uncertainty, a lot more questioning whether I made the right decision, and now I'm starting a part time job at a gym, making a lot less money than I was before. From the outside looking in, it probably looks like I took a step backwards, and sometimes it feels that way too. But I'm trying to remind myself that not every step has to make sense right away. Sometimes you have to be willing to start over, put your ego aside, and take a chance on yourself. I don't know exactly where this is going, but this is where I'm at right now, and I want to document what happens next. Welcome to a brand new video. If you guys have been following the journey, I quit my full-time job about a month ago. I couldn't go back to the same type of job that I was in, being behind a desk, behind a screen, 8 or 9, sometimes 10 hours a day. Luckily, something happened within that company which kind of influenced me to leave. And if that situation didn't happen, I probably would have stayed there for another year or two before I came to the realization. So I kind of see it like a blessing in disguise. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I am a 30-year-old that just quit my corporate job. I'm figuring it out as we go. I have nothing set in stone. I'm trying to get into this content creation, but this is more of like, I don't see it as like a money maker. I'm seeing it more as of like a creative outlet. I'm trying to get better at it. I don't think I'm doing a good job at putting the effort into this yet. At least not right now, because I'm more focused on what's my next source of income. That's where this new job comes in. And this new job, funny enough, it's actually a gym. It's actually at a gym. It's a big pay cut, a really big pay cut, but I don't see it. I'm not doing it for the money aspect. I'm doing it for the bigger picture, which is becoming involved in the fitness industry. Whether it's like a personal trainer, whether it's running a gym, whether it's building programs for people, whatever position in the fitness industry this may lead to, that's what I'm like picturing long term, right? I'm just seeing this as like my foot in the door. I have no personal training experience. I do have my certificate, PT certificate, which is cool, it's good on the resume, but I don't have true experience on the process, on the actual, position. So I see this again as a foot in the door. It is a part-time gig, but I'm hoping to like network. I'm hoping to get to know other trainers at this gym. I'm hoping to build upon this. That's the goal. That's the bigger picture. I'm going to test this out for a few months. I'm going to see where it leads. I'm going to see if I can make some major movements within this position within a few months. That's the goal. If I don't see it aligning with the path that I want to be on, then again, I'm going to pivot, try the next thing that's going to bring opportunity. So, but until then, this is the shot that I landed. I'm actually happy that I landed this shot. So we'll see where it goes, man. That's where I'm at right now, guys, as a 30-year-old who just quit their full-time corporate job. I am sweating right now because I'm in my garage inside my car, and it is probably like 85 degrees outside. I am headed to the gym right now. I'm going to get this workout in, and then I'm going to come back and see what I can work on. I've also been working on a diet plan with the help of ChatGPT and my own personal knowledge. I am building a nutrition plan based on my height, my weight, my age, and my goals. So right now I am around 175, 180. I haven't taken my full measurement yet. I want to stay around that weight, but I want to cut down on some fat, and I want to maintain as much muscle as possible. Get a little bit more, shredded. That's the goal. Today was kind of the first day implementing it. It is it is kind of difficult, prepping everything, and but once you get in the habit of prepping things, that's when it becomes easier. And that's the whole reason of prepping, right? You're prepping for the next few days. Now, tomorrow, the following day, I won't have to worry about meals, which is cool. It saves me a little bit more time, but it's just getting past that first big prep day. Yesterday was my first big prep day, and I didn't get everything done for the week. It was still hard, but I managed to do what I could. And it was still, you got to be optimistic in these types of things. It is still a good step in the right direction. That's where I'm at right now, guys. It's been a month. Again, just to recap, it's been a month since I quit my job. I landed a job at a gym. We'll see how that goes. And I am starting my own nutrition plan for myself to see how that helps me out. I'll keep you guys posted. We're going to go get this workout in. Going to drink some pre-workout. I have been sick for the past week or so, man. I went to a festival in San Francisco last weekend, and I must have caught something there. I have been out of it for the last 5 days. My content has been down the drain. I haven't been consistent with that because I've just been feeling like shit. But it's okay, man. You gotta see these things as like not a linear path, but just, you know, making sure you get back on the path when you lose a routine, when you know, get off the path for a little bit. It's okay. You gotta remind yourself the bigger picture. You gotta remind yourself what you're going after, and just, you know, slowly build upon it, man. Just don't give up. Keep going after it. Keep your eye on the vision. Keep your eye, tunnel vision, I guess, right? And just go after it, man. I'm doing this. It's scary. Sometimes it's overwhelming. Sometimes I'm embarrassed. Sometimes I'm insecure. Sometimes I'm feeling all of these emotions, you know, as a 30-year-old taking a step back, right? It's not something that you see daily. It's not the norm, right? We're so used to getting a job and staying in that field or staying in that position for, you know, 20 plus years and then retiring. But I had something else in mind for myself. That's not where I see myself growing, not in the field that I was in. I'm glad I made that realization for myself now than, you know, 10 years from now, where I'm like, hey, what the heck did I do? So it is a step back, but ultimately I think it's a step forward, right? In the grand scheme of things, that's where I'm at. Let's go get this workout in. If you guys are in the same position, man, I hope you guys, you know, make it out and keep pushing forward. At the end of the day, everything is temporary, right? We got to go after what we want. We got to do the things that are gonna, you know, bring a little bit more happiness into our lives. That's the whole meaning, man. That's the whole purpose of, you know, living. With that being said, let's go get this workout in. Today is a push day, so I'm gonna be doing some chest, some quads, and some triceps. Staying on the topic of this video, it's scary, but we still gotta stay disciplined where it counts, right? The gym, working out, all of that, you know, no matter what, when things get messy, if you're having a good day, if you're having a bad day, if you're having a neutral day, the gym, you know, is always going to be something that I prioritize for myself, because it helps with like mental clarity. It helps physically, it helps, you know, psychologically. There's a lot of benefits. So, you know, I'm always seeing this as like a must do, even when things are just kind of like all over the place. It starts here, man. That's how I see it. It starts at the gym, and from there, you know, you just gotta build upon it, man. Get the daily weigh-in. I haven't weighed myself in about 2 weeks, but I don't know if this is accurate, because it's saying I'm 188. I doubt that though. Actually, let me see. 188. That's where we're going in at. I don't know how accurate that is, because the last time I weighed myself, it was like 175 to 180. So let's see. We're gonna have to adjust our nutrition plan according to this weight.
Yeah. Pop in, burning like this, ain't checking my wrist. Third is my shift. Rolling all night like flex, we look at the clips.
I know I said I was gonna create content throughout this workout, but honestly, this music is hitting and I'm locked in, so I can't really focus on the camera right now. I'm trying to get this workout in, but I will get back to you guys once this workout is over. I'm not even gonna shoot some B-roll. Right now I'm just feeling really good. First day back in probably a week and a half, so let's finish this workout. I just got home from the gym. I didn't really lock in creating content at the gym because I was locked in. It was my first workout in a week and a half. I just got back from feeling better. I just came back from this flu that lasted about 5 days. That was a little setback, but other than that, we're back in it. Today was a nice chest and quad day. I didn't have time to do triceps, but we are slowly getting back into it. Still recovering with my sickness. I still got a little bit of, you know, congestion, but it's all good, guys. We're slowly getting back into it. We're feeling better. It's gonna be a process. We're slowly building up, you know, the strength again. We're on a diet plan. We're gonna see how that goes. If you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already. Thanks for keeping up with this journey. And if you're in the same boat, if you're in a similar situation, or you're going through like this big life changing, pivoting moment, I'm here for you, man. I'm here for you. If you want to send a message out, you know, I'll be glad to chat with you, so we can just like relate, you know, we can talk about it. You know, you're not alone in this process. For a while I thought I was alone, but then, you know, I started seeing content about other people that are in similar positions, and you know, drop a comment in their post and you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised in how many people are actually doing the same thing that you're doing. At the end of the day, though, do what's best for you. Make those decisions depending on your happiness. And just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Life's too short to take anything too serious. With that being said, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.